Peppa Pig, huh? What? I put a coin in that for you. Hi there, everybody. Welcome to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle cosplay. Today on cosplay, I need to do something about all this because this is way too much vlogging gear. This is killing me. But I think I have an interesting day plan. The first step is we need to go back to the bike. It's at work. And I need to check that crank arm. I haven't had time to do it yet. I'm gonna take it apart, make sure that it's safe, put it back together, and hopefully get some riding in today. And second is this thing right here. Hopefully the bike is safe, we'll get some riding in. If not, this might be the whole vlog. We'll see. I think we're gonna have an interesting day. So let's get started. This hat is so crunchy. I feel a little bit better about this. Still got the big backpack for the drone, but pared down to just this little camera bag and clip the helmet on. I think I'll be all right. So let's get this day started. So up to now, I've been using this multi-tool, and this one right here, I hope this is in focus. This right here is the one that fits my crank arm, but you can see it's really shallow, and I'm afraid that I'm not getting it down in the crank arm far enough to get it all the way tight. So I'm gonna buy another one of these that's normal size, and then hopefully reattach the crank arm and everything will be fine. All right, score one for the good guys. Got a set of tools, 18 RMB. That's a little less than $3 these days, so good find. Let's go check the bike. Hey, kitty. Hey there. Oh, poor guy. Tied up here. The goat's tied up to a tree. Oh my God. All right, everybody. I finally made it here to the office where my bike is. Yeah, I actually keep my bike locked up here because the security's pretty good. And I don't know. I guess I just trust things too much. Anyway, let's get this crank arm off and let's see if we have a problem or not. I mean, that seems to be okay. I don't see any real damage there. Let's take out the spacer, and no, the bottom bracket seems okay, and the spindle seems all right. All right, let's get it tightened back up and everything should be fine. All right, I'm rolling into the park now. I didn't want to do any riding footage earlier because, well, it's all been done before. And it's really cumbersome carrying all this stuff, but the park's really crowded today. All right, so I had my first drone flight. I think it went really well and I'm excited about it. I was able to adjust the 2.5 millimeter bolts in here that help you keep good tension on your chain. So that's awesome. Hopefully my back wheel won't be moving around as much. And like I said, it's a nice day, so we're gonna ride a little bit. It's really cumbersome getting around with all this gear today. Vlog life is rough, man. Vlog life is rough. And have some fun. That's the most important thing. Let's have some fun. It is currently, wow, it's 1:30 already. I need to be home by 5, so I need to watch my son from 5:30 to 6:30. 6:30 I need to rush out of the house and head to the gym because I have class at 7:45 and it takes right about an hour, hour 10 to get there. And then go home, edit this, and put it online. Yeah, easy. No problem. I would love to fly the drone here, but because this is the reservoir, there's a little guardhouse just over this way. So I'm afraid if I fly the drone, I'll get yelled at or I'll get in trouble. And I've already gotten in trouble once in China. I'm trying not to do that again. Alright, this day has pretty much been a bust. I've spent the last like 5 hours pedaling around trying to find spots, and each and every spot I've been to has been crowded, and most of them have been crowded with little kids, and you know, it's not great to ride around little kids because they do unpredictable things. So I've been playing with the drone. I got a few good drone shots, I think, and now I'm at the local park near my house, and I thought I'd try to get at least one more. So the drone was pretty cool, and hopefully I got a good shot. I really don't know how to set up drone shots. I'll have to think about that a little bit more. There's a lot of places in town I'm looking to take the drone to. I gotta say though that taking the drone around and riding the bike is not a good idea. It wore me out today. We're almost at 1,000 subscribers, so remember, we're gonna give away a hat. The hats, the first batch are white with black and gold, as suggested by someone whose name I'll put here. I can't remember it off the top of my head. And I'm also going to do another batch of black hats with red and gold, because that sounds like it's going to be killer. I want to see how the white hats turn out first before I get black hats. Anyway, so the next video I'll explain what you should do to win a hat. It'll be really easy. Okay? And that's it for me. I'm going to take off and go take care of the wife and kid, and I'll see you guys soon. Remember, you are awesome. See ya. So I was watching the outro that I filmed, and I knew there was a guy over my shoulder, but wow, that guy was so close. That is bizarre. But I'm leaving it in because that just cracks me up. And that's that's the way things happen in China all the time. Like, I mean, the gawkers and stuff. It's just being a foreigner, people will gawk at you. So that's just weird. But I wanted to give a few shout outs, and that's what I wanted to come back here for. So number one, I want to give a shout out to John Hicks. John Hicks, in my opinion, has the most amazing channel. I love watching his videos. They're artistic, they're cinematic, they're interesting, they're fun. So yeah, check out John Hicks. I think he's the best. John has had a rough week. He lost a drone and he lost a lens. Guy's out a lot of money this week. So please go watch some of his videos. Subscribe to him if you haven't already, and help that guy, because it's been a bad week for him. Thanks, John. I'm stealing your video's title for my video title. That's a shout out to you, dude. Next, I need to shout out a few guys that made videos. I feel like they made them for me. I mean, they say that I inspired them to make the videos, so I want to shout them out. Number one is Paco Loco. Made a video of his bike. Bike is sick, dude. Keep it going. Can't wait to see you out on it. Number two is Dan Gothorpe. Dan, I'm hoping I'm pronouncing your last name wrong. My name is not Caleb. It's Chris. That was funny as hell. And my last name, by the way, if anybody is wondering, my last name is Czech. It's not pronounced Czech. It's a Czech name. And my last name is Shashik. I pronounce it Sasic. You can say Sasic, whatever, Seasick, Catsick, Sajak. I've heard it all. And my understanding is that Shashik in the Czech language means joker or clown. So Dan made a very cool video. He did a no-handed 360, which makes me sick because I still can't land a 360 and he can do them no-handed. Dan's a very cool rider. You should check out his channel. I'll put a link below to Paco Loco's video and to Dan's video, and one more. Justin Bruin made a video. He was going for a tail whip and he didn't pull it. He also did a 360, which made me sick. Y'all killing me. Oh. Anyway, Justin's video is very cool. And the thing is, like, what I really appreciate about Justin and Dan is that they got the intent of the video that seems to have brought most people to this channel, which was, I was just riding my bike and I was just trying to say thanks to Scotty. I wasn't trying to get views based on his accident or anything like that. And I mean, all of this to me is a happy accident. And I kind of feel a little guilty because I do feel like, wow, I've achieved a measure of success based on Scotty's accident, but that was not the intention at all. And I really appreciate Dan and Justin for going out and doing what I was hoping people would do, was go out and just ride your bike and make a little video for Scotty and say, yo, Scotty, you've done so much to entertain me. Let me entertain you while you're recovering. So that's awesome, guys. It's been a long day. Like I said, after I finished all the video stuff, came home, took care of my son for a while. We went out and had a little adventure, and then rushed back home, grabbed a bunch of things, ran to the gym, had a class. I actually had 10 people in my class tonight, which was so cool because the gym classes tend to be small, like 2 to 4 is normal. So 10 people was great, but like it was really funny because like I started the class, it looked like there was gonna be one person and then 2. And then we started the warm-up. We had 4 people when we started warm-ups. We had, I think, 7 people by the time we started stretching, and 9 people when we finished stretching, and then the last person came 10 minutes before the class was over. So it was just a wild day. Anyway, I really appreciate you guys coming along for the ride with me. We're having a lot of fun. I really appreciate your feedback. And as always, I just want to say how much I really appreciate you, how much I love you, how much I enjoy having you guys around, and you are awesome. See ya.